Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Supreme Racing League race here in Hungary. I'm Ben Rwaggy McConnell, and joining me on the caster's bench is Jamie Amkasa Elder. And I have a weather report for you. So, qualifying is going to be dry, race is going to be wet to begin with, and it will fall into light rain at some point throughout the race. I want to know who you think is going to get pole position today.
Well, normally I would go for Crow, but he is having some issues with his wheels, so I don't know if he's actually going to be able to do it. And it's going to be really close to see if he can get that working in his favour. If he can't, I can see Hyper's doing it. Maybe Beaker. Beaker is quick around here. I think it's going to have to be Hyper's on the pole, followed by Lemon.
Oh, okay.
And then Crow third.
So Hypers' pole position lap time. How did he pull off a 1:14.7? That is a full half a second faster than FK Gaming. Wait, he has a
he's got
5 place.
He's got a 5 second.
That's a 5 place.
So that's the coming together with Lemon then. He's obviously picked some penalty because of that. We must have missed that one.
It is now time to find out who will make it to the end, as all the cars are on the track and the lights go out. And all of them set off quite nicely. I don't see anyone struggling. Oh, there's the Mercedes I've tried. That's borderline. He's had huge issues. There's a Red Bull. That was Julian trying to make some moves down the inside.
There goes Crow. Can I change my choice, please?
Oh, no. I told you. Crow's got this. He's all the way up in a P1.
Hypers is off. He's not out.
And Lemon's off as well. To me, Hypers is retired. We called it. We didn't think it was going to be that soon, but he has been called out, and he is out of the race already. He's already left session. He's very triggered on that one. Lemon also making huge mistakes, but Crow, how did he pull off that amazing first corner jump?
Insane start.
That is insane.
I mean, I don't know if the Borderline's bad start might have benefited him. Borderline might have accidentally blocked a few people. Oh, Frank's FK Gamer's got off. Hazard takes him up the inside, or does he?
He's got it. FK's off track. Hazard, he's gonna.
Sure about this?
Yeah, because as long as he holds the speed next to him, he's got the inside line. Yeah, look,
Julian
he's right
behind them. Julian wants to come through.
Julian's just waiting for one of them to make a mistake, but FK's still challenging. Oh, is Julian?
FK's got the position.
I thought Julian was gonna go for a dive, but
I thought he was as well.
He backed out.
Beaker's right behind them as well. Hazard loses the back end a little.
Oh, Beaker going around the outside? Oh, never mind. Beaker looked like he was going to go right around the outside of Julian and Hazard, but just couldn't maintain the pace.
Oh,
Julian's pushing Hazard.
He's got off the wheel, that's good.
Where did Julian go?
Julian's P5.
He just teleported.
Passing with Beaker.
Max Thorne, someone else who's had a lot of DNFs so far this season. He is only P8, not a bad start at all, especially for him. The Welshman is actually making moves on Fragioka, and he's through. Really nice clean overtake there by Max. That was a good level.
It's interesting, he's underfueled his car for the race. So he might be expecting a safety car. So that yellow light on his dash means he hasn't got enough to get to the end. So he's going to have to run and lean for a bit at some point. So yeah, he might just be hoping for a safety car because of the weather.
So KGG, he also has wing issues. He's been not wing issues. He's on a dry setup, is what I've been told by his engineer. He struggled very much in this. Who was that? Sorry, Marby.
Marby's had a little off, hence why KGG's trying to pass him down the inside.
He's going for it. Oh, they come together. Oh. That was a big turn in there by Marby.
A massive turn in. It's like he didn't even see him coming.
If only there was indicators to let you know.
Oh, yeah.
So, just a little run down the grid order. Crow up in P1, who's now 4.2 seconds ahead of his teammate, FK Gaming, in P2. Johan Engberg has actually made a move happen on Beaker, but Beaker's come back on him. But Johan actually went off track. Max gained a position out of that as well. The Fragioka may do the same. He has. Oh, he almost went for a dive there. He's
Oh.
trying to do the move on Fragioko. He's managed to make it work. It's a little bit risky, and I think realistically he should give that position back. He did force Fragioko off the track completely. Luckily there was no contact, but you know it is
He nearly took Max Thorne off. He braked so late. Surprised to see Lemon that far down. I mean, he has been really good the last few races. Third both times out in Britain and Germany. So maybe the weather is not suiting his abilities.
I think he's trying
Who
to
knows?
pull it back. I mean, he was involved in the incident with Hypers at the very beginning.
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
that's
both
true.
off the track. That's the reason why he dropped. So he actually dropped all the way to the back of the grid with Hypers. He's already done well to climb up to P9 now. As we see our first penalty going over to Johan Engberg, 3 seconds for multiple warnings.
Lemon has made the move stick on Max Thorne. A little bit punchy of both of them, but oh, ITM cuts the corner big time there. Missed his braking point.
Well,
There you go. No, 4.
oh, intermediates there. Look at that. So, I mean, we know that the track was going to start drying out. The rain has definitely lightened up a little bit. Julian is the first person in on intermediates. Beaker's very closely behind. Is it too soon?
Well, we'll find out in about 4 corners time.
But, I mean, look at that. Crow. 132.8. He's already done what I expected him to. He just needs to hold on and not make a mistake. And now that he's on the wet conditions, I think he's on some next level driving right now. 10.5 second gap between his
11.
teammate FK Gaming. But look at this little three-way battle we've got going on towards the middle of the field. Fragioko, Beaker, and Yola Gamer, they're all close to each other, neck and neck. Beaker also has a lot of ERS available to him, so he can use it at any point in time. And I think he's going down the
look at
inside.
that.
Yola Gamer.
Lemon's out.
We've had another retirement. Where is that? Is that the final? Is that the home straight? Oh, whoa.
Oh wow!
ITM.
An ITM.
He's caught up in it. Does he have wing damage?
Or was he the cause of it?
Oh, he does have wing damage. That whole left-hand side is just disintegrated. I think there was contact between ITM and Lemon in the ITM. I think he went on the inside of Lemon and caught him and sent him off into the wall and retirement straight away. Off and away. Oh, no, he's not. He's
No.
still behind FK Gaming. It is pretty close, though. But now FK Gaming is going to have a
Ooh.
fair bit of a battle on his
Not me.
hands.
Severe collision. It is into time. There you go. Thank you, Julian, for proving it.
Oh, that was close.
Julian's on the right next to Hazard.
Marby's gone. Marby's crashed out majorly there. He just ran off a bit wide, and yeah, like you said, it's Inter's time. But Marby left it too late, and unfortunately, he's out of the race. That is not good news for him.
Oh, virtual safety car. This is going to work in favour to Crow. But he's not close enough to the pits.
Oh, the gamer gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. I don't know how you could speed that hard under the safety car there.
So this is actually working really well for Crow. at the
Oh,
moment
Tommy
because-
Sorry, I didn't mean to
He's
cut you
back
up there,
marker.
but Tommy M just lost his back end and went off the track.
Julian with a penalty.
Oh,
Drive through, that's a
now.
proper penalty as well.
So
Let's
that's
go.
2 people have got it now.
Oh, sorry, I nearly got triggered. I moved to Crow and he wasn't moving in the pit.
Oh no, he's okay, he's still going.
Yeah, he's going.
Hazard 132.4. Julian.
Joke, and Johan going side by side.
Johan's through. Beaker 132.1. He's smashing it right now. And now Max Thorne's right on the back end of Fred Giocco as they come up to turn 1. Max just jumps out of the slipstream a little bit, and now he's going to look for a little dive. He's going to make it through. He stays very close to the inside line. There was a little love tap there. I don't think it was anything to really worry about, but Julian's actually gained from that. He's actually took his own teammate
Didn't see
very
what happened.
cleanly.
Silly camera angle.
Oh, Max!
Oh,
That
no.
was risky. That was very risky. I'm pretty sure there was a little tap there, but I think Julian managed to recover it nicely. That he needs to be careful though. The last thing you want to do is take your teammate out. or maybe take yourself out. He held that. Wow, that was close. Are we going to see a dive? Hazard looking for an inside dive. He's gone for it. Oh, okay. There was no contact yet. Oh, there is now. Hazard just giving a little nudge to FK. Nothing of any real worry. But FK is round wide now. Hazard can slip down the inside. Here we go. Is he going to make a move happen? No. I'm afraid FK is still ahead. But Julian, like you said, he's made an inside dive on Fragioka and he's done it. And there you go. Maxon's out. Alright, so that little hold up there from Max on Crow has cost Crow about a second or so. Oh! ITM's lost control, he's off in the wall. Oh, he's retired. That is disastrous. A back rear right. Are we going to see a safety car?
I think he might lose a couple here.
Is FK going to go around the right side? They're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. They are 3 wide right now into turn 1. Fragioka's the meat in this car sandwich. Beaker gets pushed wide a little bit. Now FK again, and he's all the way up in a P3. Beautiful little undercut there, and he's done exactly what is required. And now, as long as the race positions stay exactly how they are, this will be my prediction come true.
Beaker's off!
He has made a mistake.
He's got front wing damage.
What happened?
Big front wing damage. He just lost it coming out the corner.
Oh yeah, look at that left wing. That is a massive damaged wing there, and he's lost.
I think that might be playing into your hands.
I think
Johann's gone past Fragioka.
Beaker in the pits, obviously getting a wing replaced.
Yeah, but he's gonna have fresh inters.
Ultra softs.
No, that's wrong, Beaker. Try again. Well,
I mean,
run out of inters.
I don't think he's run out of inters. I think he's. I mean, you can visibly see in his pit lane there is absolutely rain pouring down on this track.
And there goes another one.
Yeah, that's Beaker. It was inevitable that was going to happen.
Did he re-pit for a fresh set of ultras? That can't be right.
He definitely did a lap on them.
Yeah.
Fragioka actually trying to make an overtake happen, even on literally double the age of Julian's tyres.
Well, maybe it's because these tyres are so old, they've basically become slicks.
I think Julian's just struggling there. If you watch from Fragioka's perspective...
There you go, look at that.
He's going around.
Fragioka just sending it.
KGG's retired. As a sector
So Tom
3.
Young's getting more points here.
He is being promoted up.
Fragioka's in front of Julian.
He is. But if you look at Julian though, his back end is kicking out so
there's a car
much.
there.
That is
That's
a car.
that
is KGG. We found it. And Tom Young about to throw away all of the points he could have got in this race. Well, it's time to talk about race leader because he's going around the second to last.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit nervous. But no, here comes Crow around the final corner. And after one of the most insane starts to a Formula 1 race ever, Crow has brought home the race victory here in Hungary. What an absolutely incredible race. Some insane moves, some insane accidents, and lap 1.
Some insane decisions.
Yeah, lap 1 was nuts. Crow had such a good drive, especially in the face of adversity when he thought that he wasn't going to be able to make it because of the wheel issues he had. He has excelled the expectations, and now look at him celebrate. Yeah, Crow is absolutely the driver of the day. Had a phenomenal lap 1. Managed to just slide from... He started in P8 and immediately got into P1 on the first corner. And then that was it. For the rest of the race, you didn't see him. Because he just smashed it the whole way through. Hazard, again, captain consistency. Managed to get P2. And again, didn't get a single penalty, as pointed out. And FK Gaming also didn't get a single penalty. So, thank you everyone who tuned in to the Supreme Racing League race here in Hungary. It's been a pleasure. I've been Ben Rwaggy McConnell, and this has been Jamie Amkasa Elder. Thank you very much for joining me on this commentator's bench. You are awesome as always, and we'll see you guys next week.